welcome back to Caroline's Closet. I'm Caroline. This is my weekly What Sold This Weekend video on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Amazon. And this week I do have one sale somewhere on Bonanza. Yesterday I sold my first ever item on Ruby Lane. I'm going to do a separate video about Ruby Lane in the near future. I'm trying to build it up a little bit more and then I'll talk a little about that. I signed up on Bonanza almost a month ago. It's been probably like 25 days or something. And about 4 days after I signed up, I got my first sale on Bonanza. This is my second sale that just came in overnight. So it's free to sell on Bonanza. You don't have, well, you pay the final value fees when stuff sells, but you don't have to pay for listing. You can sign up free and it automatically moves your eBay items. So I didn't have to do anything essentially. Once I signed up, it imported all of my eBay items just from one of my eBay stores. And if I remove something on eBay, it automatically takes it off Bonanza. If it sells on Bonanza, it automatically takes it off of eBay. So I basically don't have to do anything. But they do offer plans where you can pay for added benefits, added exposure, etc. And so after the first item sold, I was like, okay, this might be a good thing. And then a week passed and nothing else sold. And I was like, well, maybe they offer a free monthly trial of their gold plan, which is $40 a month. So I was like, maybe they just want me to sign up for this and I'll get some exposure. So I signed up for the gold plan with my free 30-day trial. And yesterday morning, I went in and I was like, you know what? I haven't gotten a single sale since I signed up for this. I don't want to be billed $40 to sit here and have no traffic and nothing sell. So I went in and I canceled my gold plan membership before the month ended. And it gave me the option. It's like, oh, would you like to extend your free membership for another 30 days and give it a little more time? So I opted to extend it for 30 more days and I got a sale. So I don't know if they bumped up my traffic all of a sudden because I was extending, but I've got like 40 days of free exposure on there. So I will see what happens and if I get any more sales. Coincidentally, the two items I have sold on there have both been cosmetic items out of the 1,200 random clothing, jewelry, whatever items from eBay that got put over. But this is Gold Fatten MD. I think this was an Ipsy item. It might have been a FabFitFun, but I think this one came from Ipsy. Sold for $17.61, and that includes free shipping for that. And then I have 7 more items shipping out today, which is pretty good for a Saturday, but they're all very low dollar. And 6 of the 7 items are because of offers that I sent last night. And all 7 items are from my main eBay account. So I have no sales on Amazon, no sales on Mercari, no sales on Poshmark, no sales on my secondary eBay account, 1 random sale on Bonanza that never has any sales, and then 7 on my main eBay account. So I will go through those. This is the one that was not an offer. It is BKE, size small, lacy, sparkly. It's got like some metallic threading in there. Tank top sold for $9.67 plus shipping. And that one was only listed for about 3 months, I think. But 3 of these 7 items have been listed for over a year. This one included. This is Lauren Ralph Lauren, size 10 dress. Listed for over a year, but it did sell last summer and she returned it because she didn't like the fit, which is fine. But it sold again finally. And this one I sent a $15 offer on plus shipping, which they accepted. And then we have this wallflower top. This one came in my recent my recent Clothes Mentor massive clearance haul. And so it's only been listed for about a month, I think. And it sold, I sent an $8 offer plus shipping on that one. This one was a freebie to me from my mother-in-law. It is, and I never know how to say this, Onique Casuals. And it is size petite large. And this one I also sent an offer on. I sent a $8 offer plus shipping. Fun little nice sparkly patriotic shirt. And this one I listed in November of last year. So a couple months. This one is another one that has sat for over a year. This one I actually listed in 2018. It is Talbot's size petite large. Just a pretty peach and white striped shirt with the fun rhinestone embellished neckline. This one I also sent an $8 offer plus shipping, which they accepted. And it was listed for, I listed this one in May of 2018, so it almost hit the 2-year mark before it sold. And then this one was also listed for over a year. This is just 2 little baby dresses. I got these at a garage sale for like 50 cents each. 2 little dresses. They each have their little diaper cover bottoms. They are Penelope Mac. Both in excellent condition, super cute, springy dresses. And they were listed on Mercari, Poshmark, and eBay all last summer. They did get some likers and some watchers, but no active buyers. So I sent out, I believe it was $8, yes, an $8 offer for these 2 dresses, plus shipping, which they accepted. And then my final sale going out today is this fun, funky necklace. It's like liquid metal, but then it has this bendy, removable, bendable, mess-withable. I would constantly be playing with it. It comes all the way off. You can reposition it. You can make it however you want. Fun necklace. I sent out a $10 offer. That includes the shipping, and they accepted. This came in a fairly recent Shop Goodwill box. So that's my 8 items that I am packing up to get shipped out this Saturday morning, and hopefully, now I will say I sent all those offers on eBay last night, and 6 of my 7 sales were from offers. I didn't send any offers on my secondary eBay account, my Mercari account, my Poshmark account. I haven't been feeling well, so I haven't been working that hard, and I haven't listed very much this week either, so that's part of why those sites did not get any sales and eBay did, but hopefully I'll have something to share from those sites come Monday. Okay, it's Monday. I am back. I do have a decent amount of sales to go through. I will say, guys, I have been in a major funk lately, so doing these videos is feeling kind of like a chore right now. So if you don't see a few videos for me, or if I miss a week or 2, I'm just not up to this. But I'm going to show you what sold this week and try to get past this funk. So some of these, I'm going through a couple from my main eBay account, many of which were still from offers that I sent Friday night. And I'm still kind of piecing this video together because I still don't know what time of day my new mail pickup is. It's still up in the air. Brand new mail carrier. I think I might be on a set carrier's schedule now. Before, they were kind of passing the route back and forth and splitting it between people. I think I've seen the same person for a few days in a row, and it's been similar time frames. Luckily, it's been pushing further and further back towards the end of the day, but still no guarantees. So I'm going to get this stuff packed and shipped and do it in pieces so that I at least have some stuff to get out. But first up, we have these 2 turquoise necklaces. sold together on eBay. I sent a $20 offer plus, it was free shipping in the US, but it's, I think in Canada, so plus shipping to Canada for those. And then this I listed in 2018, so it was another super old listing. And I listed it far before I ever started doing jewelry boxes, and I really wasn't into jewelry because it sat for 2 years and I didn't seem to have a knack for it. So this I think I picked up at a Clothes Mentor for $1 at a $1 clearance haul, but it's Monet, and it's just a 3-strand fun necklace. I sent out a $5 offer. They accepted. My pictures on it were awful. My description on it was awful. If I was writing it today or taking the pictures today, it would have been in a completely different listing. But it sat for over 2 years. Finally sold $5 plus shipping. This was from my stepfather's DVD collection, the Complete Superman collection. I sent out an $8 offer, I think. I had them listed for like $12 plus shipping. They responded with a $5 offer. I responded with a $7 offer, and they came back at me with a $6.45 offer. So I think they're trying to like make the shipping even out to a solid dollar number or something. But I accepted $6.45 plus shipping. This came from my recent Clothes Mentor haul. It is Intimately Free People. A super stretchy, size extra small, fairly see-through knit top. Sold for $11.67 plus shipping. Little tunic top. And then this Style & Co top came from my Via Trading clothing boxes. Had 2 of these in the extra large, and the other one has already sold, so this is the last one. New with tags, original price $49.50. I sent out a $15 offer and they accepted. I had one other thing sitting out. Oh, it fell. This little skeleton necklace sold. I just listed this a week or so ago for like $7 or $8. I sent out a $5 offer plus shipping, and they accepted, and they paid $14.50 shipping. Let me see where this one's going. Definitely international. This one's going to Sweden. So somebody in Sweden is getting this fun little skeleton necklace. Be back with more. 4 more from my main eBay account. This one I sent an offer, $30 with free shipping. This is another Free People item. And Free People, size small, blue, kind of tie-dye dress. This one I listed for sale in May of last year, so I think this one was from 2 Clothes Mentor sales ago. Pretty sure, not positive, might have been from a church rummage sale, but I think I bought it at a $1 day at the Clothes Mentor clearance. I did not buy out their entire remaining clearance that time around. So this one I sent an offer on of $20, and they came back with a counter offer of $17. It is a very thick Ann Taylor Loft, size 10, sleeveless navy blue, but super, super thick, like sweatshirt, hoodie type material. $17 plus shipping, and this one I listed in June of last year, so about 11 months. This fun necklace I listed for over a year, so this was also from before my jewelry selling days, and this one I believe was my mother-in-law's maybe given to me. Funky snake chain, braided necklace. Sold full asking price, $22.67 with free shipping. And I have had it on sale and sent many offers on it over the last year. And it finally went. So this one is Hey Honey Trick and Treat Concealer. This was from an recent Ipsy bag. Sold for $15 plus shipping. And I think I sent an offer. I think I had it for like 18 something and I sent a $15 offer. But I'm out of it, so $15 for this one. So I'll get these packed up. I think I have a couple on my small eBay account, a couple on Mercari, one more on Bonanza, which is crazy. So they are definitely throwing some traffic my way because I threatened to quit. So I'll see how that goes. And yet again, it's another cosmetic item, which are the only 3 sales I've had on there. 1,200 some listings, and all 3 have been cosmetic items. If you sell a lot of makeup, maybe Bonanza's the account to be. A couple on Mercari and nothing on Poshmark, and I don't think I have anything on Amazon. I am really not prepared for this. Anyway, I'll get these out and show the rest. Okay, I've got 5 for my secondary eBay account, so I will start with this. This is one of my big mass mixed jewelry boxes. 16 pounds. It's like 15 pounds of jewelry, 16 pounds for the box weight. 300 plus pieces. This is the one that sold 2 Sundays ago on auction for $50, but then they never paid. So then last Sunday I restarted the auction. It went this time for only $29 plus shipping, so her total cost was $56.18 with taxes and shipping for 300 plus pieces of jewelry. There's probably a good 50 pieces in there that would make $10 or more. So that's 500 bucks right there. And then the other 250 pieces that could be lotted together, sold locally for 50 cents, $1, or whatever the case may be. So she's getting a good deal. So that's going out today. And then this T-Vise watch just sold. I sent an offer, I believe, of $15 yesterday, and they responded last night, overnight, with a $12 offer. I accepted it this morning. They just paid right as I was pulling the rest of this stuff, so perfect timing. $12 plus shipping. That came from one of my Shop Goodwill boxes that was all new, but like junk jewelry. So not a whole lot of good stuff in it, but there were a few pieces that seemed like they would have a little bit of value. So definitely made more than my money back off of that. This is a Brighton bracelet. This one sold for $18.67, full asking price. I've had it listed maybe 2 or 3 weeks. You guys, I am really tempted to someday just go to jewelry. I mean, it's so small. I wouldn't even need my whole eBay house anymore. I could do it out of my own house, maybe by the time the 2-year-old's in kindergarten, so that I'd still have some time during the day where I could be left alone to actually get work done. But jewelry's been doing really well for me, and I'm really loving it. So someday, maybe. This is Kindness Begins With Me. It is an anti-bullying t-shirt, little girl, size 10-12. I sent a $5 offer plus shipping. That was kind of a bad buy. I think it was Macy's online clearance. I was buying a bunch of other stuff at the time, but then I was just looking for the cheap clearance stuff and found a bunch of clothes. And some of the kids' clothes did well. These have not. I had 4 of them. I have 1 left. I've had them for over a year. I think one of them I sent in to ThredUp or, I don't know, sent somewhere. So I haven't actually sold more than 1 of them. But just not a good buy. I only spent like $1 on them. Not a big deal, but still. I have a lot of bad buys sitting around. So this is a Tefal saucepan. Sold for $14.67 plus shipping. And yeah, those 5 items for my secondary eBay account. Alright, so I think this is the last of it. This is Revitalizing Eye Gel, Malin and Getz. I believe it was an Ipsy. Again, maybe it was a FabFitFun. $12.54 on Bonanza. So there's my other Bonanza sale for the weekend, my 3rd total to this weekend. So that's crazy. These have a little bit of a story because I bought them over a year ago, Walmart clearance aisle. Bought a ton of them. They are from the Hey Dougie cartoon, and I bought them because I had just started selling on Amazon. I was trying to ramp up. I was sending everything into Amazon FBA. Bought a ton of these, none of them sold. So then when I had everything from FBA shipped back to me to just fulfill from home, I got all of these back. And a couple of them, like I was like, okay, well, I'll just try to sell some on Mercari. So I listed just 2 of them on Mercari, 2 different characters, and they've sat there for over a year too. And I never listed them back on Amazon because at that time when I got them back, it was holiday season and I wasn't allowed to self-fulfill toys, and it was a mess. So these sat in a cabinet for over a year, and I just never got around to doing anything with them. My plan had always been to go back and pull them out and list a bunch of them together as a set because that seemed to be the way they would sell. So anyway, this one just sold on Mercari, $5 plus shipping. And then when I pulled it out to ship it, I went ahead and got the other ones out and listed a set of all 5 characters, or not 5 characters. There's Happy and Betty again and Tag. And then there's 2 Dougies, Pirate Dougie and Summer Dougie. So I listed them all 5 together on Mercari and eBay, $20 plus shipping. They sold within a day for the 5 of them, 20 bucks plus shipping. I have, I think, 2 more sets of 5 that I can do, and then that wipes out all of the Bettys. So I'm kind of wishing this Betty hadn't sold on her own, because then I'd have an extra set of 5. But I can do 2 more sets of 5, and then I'll have to cut down and do like sets of just 4 or 3. I have way more of the Summer Dougies than anything else, so I'm gonna end up with some that just never sell or are really hard to sell. But now that I finally pulled them out and decided to list a group of them, I got a sale out of it. So yay for that. So $20 there plus shipping, $5 for one of them plus shipping, and they have been sitting forever, and I always regretted buying them. But when you have something like this that's not worth much on its own anyway, it's almost pointless to try to list it on its own, because unless somebody is just searching for that one, and normally if you're buying it for a 2-year-old, 3-year-old, whoever's watching Hey Dougie, I don't even know the show, my kids never watched it, but normally you're wanting the best value for your buck. You're going to want to buy a bunch of them. So I should have done it a long time ago. Finally did it. They're selling. Go figure. This is a TVS made in Italy pan. This one came from my mother-in-law about 8 months ago. Had listed 8 months. Sold for $30 with free shipping on Mercari. This is a 14 karat gold sea charm pendant. Sold on Mercari for $44 plus free shipping. And this came out of one of my Goodwill blue boxes a month or so ago. Pretty sure it was a blue box. Might have been a Shop Goodwill box. I don't know. They all blend together. And then this Connect set, and this is a Mickey Mouse 3D nightlight. Both sold together. I had the Connects listed. I think I started it at 40 plus shipping, and then I had it down to 37, whatever my last markdown was. And the shipping on it was super expensive because of the size of the box. But I did put on the listing that if you want to save on shipping, the pieces in here I could easily fit in a little square box with the instructions. So if you didn't want the giant box, I could have repackaged it, given you cheaper shipping. But she's gonna take the giant box, pay the $20 shipping, but she asked if she could order this with it. And then the offer she made was actually $35 for both of them. I had this for $10 plus shipping, this for $37 plus shipping. I'm just so happy to get rid of this giant Connects box. It takes up a lot of space, and somebody is going to enjoy them. And right now I am happy to pass on joy. These were my nieces and nephews. It was given to me for free to sell, so I'm not losing anything. This I paid like $3 for, so I'm still making plenty of money. I have to look for a box to put this in, but I'll do that last because it's going UPS and I don't have to rush to get it out on the porch for my mail pickup. So I think that's everything. I'll leave this video open for another hour or so, or at least until after the mailman comes, and let you know if anything else sells. Alright, I'm calling it quits on today's shipments. I did sell one more thing. It's a book on Amazon. Gave me an Amazon sale for the weekend at least. $12.67, and I'll get it packed up soon, but it'll not go out until tomorrow, so it doesn't really count towards this weekend sales. So that's everything that shipped, and I think I might open a box of jewelry this week. I don't know. I don't know what I'm in the mood to do, so I'm not going to promise any video. I am going to do a video on Ruby Lane at some point in the next week or two, but I want to ramp it up and hopefully get a few more sales on there so I have something to talk about on that video. And yeah, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you supporting my channel. I'll be back next week with a what sold this weekend and whatever other videos I decide to do in the meantime. Bye guys.